Hi guys, so I just finished filming a Rebekah Mikaelson inspired hair tutorial. Rebekah is a character from the Vampire Diaries, and she's one of my favorite characters. She's so evil. She reminds me of Catherine, but like even more evil than Catherine. And she always has fantastic hair and makeup. There was an episode 2 weeks ago where they were at a ball for the whole family. She was wearing this really unique kind of cascading ponytail type look, and it looked so elegant on her, and her hair was so smooth and straight and sleek, but yet had like this volume in the back at the same time. When I looked it up to try to figure out how to do the actual poof part of the tutorial, of the style, sorry, I realized that it's kind of big in Hollywood right now. Nicole Richie wore the cascading ponytail, I think it's called, and so has Kim Kardashian for her birthday. And then a bunch of other celebrities. So it's actually really trendy right now, and I had no idea, but I absolutely love it. So it's basically kind of like a bumped out, I don't even know, it looks kind of classic, but yet modern and trendy and kind of rocker chic. I mean, if you messed with it a little bit more, you could probably make it look a little bit more edgy. It's really, really fun to wear, and I think it'd be perfect for like prom or going out on a special occasion, like a first date. And it would be a really great hairstyle for like an all-night thing, because there's so many bobby pins in this thing that's not going anywhere, which is great because I always find if I curl my hair or even if I tease my hair, it always falls by the end of the night. I couldn't wait to film it for you guys once I figured it out. I'm gonna post all the links for everything in the bottom bar below, so you guys can see some pictures of the inspired hairstyle as well as my hairstyle from the all angles, because I know I'm a little bit limited on camera, but hopefully my instructions will be just fine. I hope you guys all enjoyed this look. Sorry for rambling so much. I hope you guys all had a fantastic Valentine's Day, even though it was on Tuesday. And if you want to see how to recreate this tutorial, then keep watching. Okay, so to get my hair to its current state, I've used a couple products. I started off by using Moroccan oil throughout my hair to give me a really smooth, kind of sleek appearance, even though you can't really tell now because I've tried this hairstyle so many times that my hair's now got kinks everywhere, but that's okay because I'm going to be spraying it back anyways. And then after that, I've used a sample. This I actually got in a package from Sephora. My boyfriend got me the Naked 2 palette for Valentine's Day, and this came in the this was like a promotional sample, and it's a 2-ounce bottle of the Straight Styling Cream by Living Proof. And I haven't totally decided how I feel about this because I've just used it for the first time today, but so far I really, really like it. It takes out basically all the frizz from your hair. And when I first blow dried my hair, it was really, really straight. Obviously now, after having pulled it back so many times, I do have this kind of like wave going through it. But it does leave your hair really, really smooth and sleek. I'm just going to comb through it quickly with my Tangle Teezer to smooth out any knots. So you can see it does look really, really smooth. And all I've done is blow dried it. I haven't even actually had a flat iron since, I don't know, I can't even remember the last time I've owned a flat iron. I actually got one as a promotional product from a company, but I really didn't like it, so I haven't used it since. Okay, I'm just smoothing out all the knots. And this look would be best for second day hair because your hair tends to have a little bit more texture and oil to work with when you haven't washed it for a day or so. I actually washed my hair and blow dried it today, so it will be a little bit more tricky to work with. So the first thing I'm going to do is section off this crown area right here of my head. And this is going to be the portion of hair that covers the ponytail. And I'm only bringing it to about right there. And for the back, I'm going to bring it down to about right there. It doesn't have to be perfect, just so long as the sides aren't too wide where they're going to slip over the side of your head and where they're going to have enough hair to cover the ponytail section. Okay, so now I'm just going to twist my hair like this, and this is just for clipping purposes. Just helps me clip my hair back, and I'm taking a little clippy thing. So you can part your hair however you like it. She actually had her hair parted quite far over from about this side there, but I actually like my part more centered because I have cowlicks all over the place, and if I part it too far over, my hair just kind of flips back. So I'm going to leave my part right here, and I'm going to section my hair once more with my rat tail comb, which I didn't mention yet, but I should mention because it's kind of crucial. And I'm just going to part my hair right here, leaving, I don't know, about an inch to 2, I would say about 2 inches of hair forward. And I'm just going to clip this with a littler clip. Now that I look like a total idiot, I'm going to start sectioning the back portion of my hair off. I'm just going to show you guys what I want to do for the back. I'm going to section down kind of like a triangle. So I'm going down like that, and my part's going to look something like that. I don't know if you guys can see my scar there. I have a scar back there that I got from when I was a child. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So now I have basically a small triangle in the back for where I want my hair, and I'll show you guys. It should be just like a little section of hair that's going to sit backwards. So like just a little area that's no larger than like the nape of your neck. And if you guys are wondering about the scar, I guess I'll show you if you guys can't see. I'll see if I can feel for it. Oh, I was totally off base. It's actually right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It probably looks pretty weird. It's like very, very white. So I'm just going to pull my hair back, and actually I might leave a little bit more. I'm just trying to see. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to take these two sides of hair, we're going to bring them together in the back, and we're going to form a high ponytail. And I'm going to try to show you guys the steps as I go along, but it might be a little bit difficult because it is the back of my head. And this is going to be concealed by the hair over top, and it's going to flow back, so you're almost going to look like a dinosaur, but like a really cool dinosaur. So I'm going to pull this area of my hair back really, really tight. And this is kind of a trend right now. I saw Nicole Richie had her hair done like this. When I was looking up how to do it, I didn't find a lot of results, but I did find some, and some was good enough. And a lot of celebrities are wearing their hair like this right now, and it's called a cascading, or no, it's called a waterfall pony or something like that. But there's obviously all different kinds of ways you can wear this. So you want it to be very, very smooth. And I'm going to attach it with a black skinny elastic like this. I don't know if you can see that. That's Stylize No Snag, and it's like the Goody brand, but I don't know, my Shoppers Drug Mart's crazy and they got rid of Goody. And so yeah, it's just the ouchless elastics, the really skinny ones though. And so I'm just gonna put it on my wrist kind of to get it ready. And then I'm going to pull this side back too. So I'm just taking my comb and smoothing it out. Now that I'm on camera, I'm like all nervous and not doing the greatest job. And you just wanna pull it as tight as possible and meet the two sides together. And I'm going to meet it right in the middle part of my head, so like right where my hand is. And I'm going to secure both sides with an elastic. And this was the tricky part because I couldn't figure out how to get my elastic to appear more flat. So tighten it like so. Make sure that you've got no hairs kind of attached in there. And then you should have something that looks like a weird ponytail. Okay. So now both sides are really smooth, and don't worry, I'm going to smooth it out with hairspray after. But now I'm going to take, oh wait, no, I'm not doing that. Snap that back up there. I'm sorry, this is all over the place. Okay, so that's bad. I'm going to take a ton of bobby pins, and this was the part that I couldn't figure out for the longest time. I've probably done this like hairstyle 6 times now, but I didn't do it like proper 6 times. So now I'm going to take a bobby pin, and the elastic part here, I'm going to lift the elastic up and start to kind of like fan it out. And I'm going to pin the ponytail so it's more sticking out like this. So I'm taking the ponytail and lifting it up, and I'm going to pin the ponytail in place like that. So put it right through the middle of the ponytail. So like the top of the ponytail, I'm just going to try to show you a demonstration. So this is your ponytail originally. You basically want to lift it up so that you've got the ponytail almost like horizontal, and you're going to put the bobby pin right through the side like here, and it's going to attach it to the side of your head, and you're going to get this like waterfall kind of effect, as opposed to having like a ponytail like this where your hair is going to come out like this. Get what I'm saying? Now I'm going to keep doing that. I know my instructions are not that good. I know there's so many other girls out there that do way better like hair tutorials, but I was really inspired to do this look. And then just keep pushing the bobby pins down until you get something that's starting to look like this. So I'm just going to keep hitting it in. It's going to flatten out your ponytail. And I actually came up with this on my own. I don't know if this is an actual technique, but I was pretty proud of myself. And then, like that. So I don't know what that looks like yet, but I'm going to check. Okay, so I just had someone take a picture of the back of my hair just to make sure that it looked okay, and it looks like it's getting there. So you want it to be as wide as possible. I don't even know this stupid chair. I'm just going to kind of like reposition myself. So this is what the back looks like. I'm going to flatten out the sides a little bit more because I want it to be a little bit wider and I can feel kind of where it's at. So the next thing I'm going to do is let down this section of hair. I'm just going to smooth it out. And I'm smoothing it down along my head. I'm rubbing it underneath this area here, and I'm attaching it with a bobby pin. And another bobby pin. Now, it should look like this at this point. I'm going to start smoothing out this side here. So I'm taking aerogel, and this is actually something that a lot of hairstylists use for bridal hair work because it doesn't move. It's like the consistency of hairspray, but with the like flexibility and stability of a gel. So you're going to get a really, really firm, long-lasting style. So I'm going to spray my hair from about 18 inches away, like that. I'm just going to smooth it back. And actually, I'm going to secure another bobby pin in the back underneath, just to keep this side really smooth too. Spray a little bit more on my hand, my fingers. Just press these little flyaway hairs back like that. Now I'm going to let this hair down. I'm going to add a little bit of texture by teasing my crown. So I'm going to pick that hair up. And last time I actually left a little bit more hair than this out, I think, and it looked a little bit more poofy and like voluminous. I'm just going to add a little bit of spray to give me some texture. And I know I'm sitting really close to the camera. I shouldn't be doing that. I don't want it to go through to the front though, because I want the front to be really kind of smooth and silky and perfect. So something like that. Okay, so I had to stop again to make sure that everything was right, because if there was anything I needed to fix, I wanted to show you guys. So this is what it looks like from the side, and I'm going to take pictures and add them in here where I'm like standing so you guys can see, because I can't really stand with my setup. And so this is what the back looks like. And if you can see the bump, you're supposed to see that. It's supposed to be like dimensional. So this is the side, and then I'll show you the other side. So this one kind of goes underneath and back, and I don't know if the hair is actually staying where it's supposed to, but you can spray it to make it stay where you want it to stay. I just don't want to do that because it's like late now and I don't want to wear like hairspray to bed. So that's the look. It was a lot of fun for me to recreate because I don't normally do hair tutorials. I feel more confident when I do makeup tutorials. So I hope this turned out well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It really didn't take that much time. It was really easy once I figured it out. It really didn't take that much effort. This would take me, if I wasn't filming, probably 10 to 15 minutes, and it actually does look like it took a lot longer. So that's why I like this look. I've actually worn it a few times in the past few days, but I didn't have it with a ponytail. I was like trying to pin it with bobby pins. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any more requests for the Vampire Diaries hair tutorials, I'd love to do them. I feel bad because I post so many videos about the Vampire Diaries. It seems like I don't do anything else except for watch the Vampire Diaries and film tutorials about the Vampire Diaries. So if you guys want any more tutorials about their hair or makeup or whatever, leave them in the comments below. I love them. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!